Hello.
Hey guys, what is up? It is us, the Normies, here to watch the last episode of Hunter x Hunter, episode 148, Past and Future.
Have we been doing this for 2 years
Is
now?
what? Yeah, since the Brown House.
Since the Brown House. Since the basement.
I've had 4 different household moves since. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But hey, we are here, man. A little bit older, a little bit wiser, a little bit more informative of the world of anime and different types of shonen and all that craziness. We got introduced to a very different type of, I would say, power level or format of power-ups. Different format of just anime in general.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're very impressed with this.
When we started this, we weren't worthy of this anime. And then, as we got along, we learned a little bit, but we still kind of worthy.
I hope some of you think we are worthy. I know some of you guys are just like, oh, fuck these normies. But
this was a thick boy.
No, this is a very memorable, again, Chimera Ant arc, greatest shonen arc in all of anime.
Yeah, it should be ridiculous, dude.
The high points of this show are
episode 131, yo.
Very.
It's just like the writing went from like go happy and happy things, and then you went super fucking dark, and you get emotional, and you go to like all scientific, and you just like it was just perfect.
I love the Gon moment, but I think Nethro and the Rose was one of my favorites.
That's my favorite. The mini Rose, yeah.
If anything, I really did appreciate how the show was able to relate to the reality of the world. You know what I mean? I haven't really seen that, but then I haven't really seen that many animes. But I haven't seen that many animes do that, incorporate the real nuances in the world, such as like dictatorships, radiation poisoning, nukes. Fucking just, crime, social media, like all of it, they with the fucking computers and shit, like cell phone usage, all that, like they were able to incorporate all the crazy silliness that we deal with in our normal everyday life into this anime, and they created a really funny little world. Like, come on, they had York New City.
York New.
Look, come on, man, it's just hilarious. Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys want to say anything else before we jump right in?
I just want to see how they're fucking gonna end this.
If you enjoyed this, toroku shite kudasai.
Yes, what he just said.
Or you can say toroku shite ne or something.
Toroku shite ne.
Hey, shout out to Maple Sushi. Follow her on Instagram. She taught us how to say please subscribe in Japanese.
Thank you, my friend.
You want to say it in Arabic?
I don't know subscribe is in Arabic though. شكرا لأنكم كبستوا السبسكرايب button على القناة تبعنا.
I'll say in Punjabi. Subscribe karo yaar. Chalo.
I'll say it in Bengali. Tomra, please subscribe karo.
You said 2 English words.
Yeah, that's very similar to Hindi. So
It'd be like that sometimes, y'all. It'd be like that.
Or good old American. Ayo fam, what's good? Subscribe fam.
Don't say American. England. You're not Homelander.
how do you
American.
say it in Spanish?
Perfect American.
Perfect American.
Gracias.
Subscribe, por favor.
Subscribo, por favor.
Subscribe, por favor.
Oh man.
Para normis.
Let's do this shit. Last one, guys. Remote sound.
I can't believe you got up to the top of the tree. I can't believe.
This is a weird intro. A cult. Wait, what?
Tell Island.
Yeah. Isn't this?
Gon's home.
Yeah.
Or his auntie lived there.
Yeah, he did. Nanika. Or no, what was that?
It is Nanika.
Yeah, Nanika.
I like how she's always holding Killa's hand. Also, we didn't mention Cole last episode.
We did not.
One last time, y'all.
One last time. Come on, man. Give it to us.
Give it
to us. Oh! They go right into it.
No, that's so dirty! That's so dirty!
No, one last time.
It's here.
It's in our hearts.
You can smile again.
You can die again.
Dude,
Oh, the puppy, he's wearing a harness.
Why would
Yep,
anybody
good
do
job,
this?
it's a
Why
no
would
pull.
anybody do this?
Quit running, you're shaking the brick.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
It's like how it started, running through that tunnel. Now he's just running to the, his last destination.
There it is.
God, instructor dude.
Don't pass on.
Remember the prison, those prison
Ando.
dudes? Remember that fake Phantom Troop guy they fought?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the gate. Learning then.
Ganetti.
He's dead.
Goto.
Yo, everything. All of it. Oh
Wings
my
out.
God, wings out. This shit was hype as fuck.
String, soak.
Never gonna see the 250th floor.
Togashi.
Oh, there's P2 and everybody.
Yo, he used his severed hand to smash Two's face
Yeah.
in. That shit was like,
Now you like stabbed him in the
Yeah.
chest, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sign that liability, boy.
This guy.
Bitch, I was a man. Before.
Yeah, bitch.
The most
Hunter.
the most fearless shot.
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
Damn.
what?
Alright, with me.
He still has it?
I still have mine at home.
Mine's at home.
Mine's on my
Protected
desk,
from
mine's on my
cat,
desk.
From the dog.
Vincent stole mine. I still have it though.
That's legal. He's a hunter now.
He's a better hunter than you.
Even a president would have.
I love this song. It's like my favorite Hunter song.
Yeah, when I go hiking, I want to play this song in the background.
Barehanded.
Bare hand. Jing at the top. Jing's at the top.
Y'all ever want to mountain climb like that? That'd be dope.
You would not. I could
Maybe
pay
like a
him.
small one.
I could not pay Mickey to do it. Can I take you indoor rock
Vicky
climbing?
would be dead.
I've
Heart
done
attack.
indoor rock climbing.
Bro, he at the top already.
He's climbing.
If you freeze frame his face there, it probably was like really funny for like one frame.
Thank you, Gon.
Just give me anxiety.
It would give me anxiety, dude.
Oh my god, he's just like one
That's-
hand. That's anxiety.
Amazing. He's straight Tom Cruise out here.
There's trees to rest on at least.
There's trees on trees. This
So
is
they're
a tree.
branches.
Yeah. But they look like just
Yeah.
another tree.
It feels like the higher you go, the easier for more branches.
Nice.
Damn, that's sick.
It's the tree of life.
Tree hugger.
I was about to say the same thing.
But how are you climbing it?
See, I
You're
don't miss
grabbing
all the
onto
little
nothing.
artistic drawings they be doing, dog.
They're literally like a fucking ant on a like.
Breath of the Wild,
Oh,
you'd have
that's
fallen
nice.
off by now.
I thought if you hang on for 10 minutes, they'll rescue you. Oh, you couldn't even press it.
You gotta press this little button, yo.
Just cost that man millions of dollars.
God is such a good kid.
That's,
made sure that he got rescued.
that's what they said.
You look at God smiles like, yeah, I got him there safely.
It's like he's not even breaking a
That
sweat.
was hilarious.
This is no struggle for him.
I know that guy was like, hell. Is that a nest?
Huh, I'm in another tree across the earth. There's a note.
Your Jing is in another tree.
That's a nest, right?
It looks like a nest to me.
This is such a great like last episode right now. I'm so happy.
The fuck?
Frogs in waiting.
Oh wow.
Ah!
They look like ice cream.
Furbies?
That was really creepy, bro. What if you found that?
Meow 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 meow.
Those
I
are
think
just
you're a
amoebas.
worm.
Life-size peeps.
Oh my, I'm actually surprised to see him.
He's an asshole. He's eating an apple. Confirmed.
Be proud of your son. He climbed a fucking tree.
500メートル地点からここまで何分かかった？20分くらいかな。ま、初めてでそれなら9大点か。食え。
Some good apple foley.
This is a really good scene, man.
Bro.
Father and son.
You see the curve? You see the curve?
Yep, yep.
There is a curve.
Yep.
銃が欲しいものって何？
What is it that you want?
今目の前にないものだな。
Whatever I don't have? That's a
Very
lot.
vague, bro. You little finger
yep.
out here?
Yep.
That's like us normies pretending we understood the series.
Yep.
I'm kidding, guys.
Yeah, I understood the show. What do you mean?
It's a
You
joke.
told me
It's a
that.
funny
俺
joke.
がハンターになろう。下ではこの木をなんて紹介してた？世界で一番高い木で1784
Literal means.
それは間違ってないな。だがこの木の真実は成長の止まった証で
What?
栄養が足りなくて
Wow.
これしか育たなかった世界中なんだ。
What?
So is there another one? Is there a
Fucking
forest?
No, it can grow taller.
How big are they supposed to be?
I mean, is there another one that grew to its full potential?
本当の世界樹はマグマを吸って
Oh.
山脈に根付き大気圏を越えてなおでかくなる。
That's kind of sick.
こ
The
の
next adventure.
外側で
Outside of
It's
this.
literally out of this
こ
world.
の世界
Do you have a world tree like that
お
ever?
前もよく知ってる世界地図さ。
We go to Sequoia and see those big ass thick trees.
Wait,
Down.
is he insinuating there are
お
other
前や会
worlds?
長が戦ったアリも外側から来た外来種。学校じゃ教えてくれない真実だ。
What?
常識のある大人はあえてパンドラの箱に触れまいとしている。
Yeah, bro, this series could go on forever. There's always something new to discover.
He just said there's other
俺たちが
worlds.
知ってるこの世界はとてつもなく大きな世界だ。ほんの一部
Oh my god. This is what the fucking
Fucking
intro-
dinosaur!
ある時代のある地域の選ばれた人間はあっちに行ってきた記録を遺物に残している。分かったか？俺が欲しいものは
Just to go
今
there.
も昔も変わらない。目の前にない。
I want to go to there.
He wants to explore more and see these places that we have not been to yet.
The little meats. Whoa, nice.
Yeah, this is a good way to end the show, man.
Taiko album.
外へ行くために必要なものは多い。出発するまでだけで最低4つある。許可、手段、資格、契約。
A contract.
俺はまだこの中の一つも手に入れてない。だが別に急いでいない。
The sun is setting on this
その
show.
楽しんでる最中だ。
I'm enjoying the journey. Yeah,
お
yeah.
前の行き先が将来俺と重なるような
Exactly.
道草を楽し
Hell yeah.
む。大いにね。欲しいものより大切なものがきっとそっちに転がってる。
The time, the
Damn.
journey of it all. Dude, this was a really good ending.
This is like what I really thought Hunter x Hunter was all about.
Oh shit.
What?
The fuck was it? What?
mama has some food.
Fuck. It's like a.
That's a whale or dolphin, dudes.
That's a bird. That's
No,
their
not the
mama.
bird. What she was
Yeah,
feeding them.
what it has. Just a big old fish.
これガイドに頼まれてたんだ。ジェンに返しておいてくれって。
Damn.
ああそうか
Oh, now this is so cute.
This is where my arm came completely off.
Oh, they're bonding.
Eh.
He's like, I'm fucking proud of this little shit. What?
This is really good, guys.
This is all about Killa's parents' house.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Gon definitely does have the stronger father. I think Jin could probably beat Silva's ass. Just putting that out there.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Being an asshole doesn't make you stronger.
Nah, I just think Jing is that dude. But correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Jing will take on Silva. Well, they'll make a great team.
Is that
Postcard, man. Postcard from Jing and your son. They found each other talking on top of the little tree now. Not your son, sorry, your nephew.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Can we try?
You should enjoy the side trips.
That's what I keep saying, man.
今より大切なものが
Just repeating the line he said earlier.
It's over.
The moral of the show: pay attention to the side quests.
Hey man, because sometimes, bro, you just don't, you don't, like the journey goes by, you just forget to sometimes like enjoy the little moments, the moments that are just like here and there that are not too important in the
God
story,
damn.
but they're just there for you to just enjoy. Because like think about all the little crazy moments, man. Remember when they were playing fucking rock paper scissors in like the very beginning of the show, the first couple episodes, all of them.
I think.
Yeah.
It was like the first 2 or 3 episodes
I
when they
think-
do rock paper scissors. It's just so much.
Yeah, the side trips is where you find the things that you're actually looking for, which is just shooting the shit, having conversation. You know what I mean? Like when Gon and Jing were just talking at the end about all the shit that happened. It's like kind of reminds me of the end of Pineapple Express when they're just like talking about everything. But I mean that's what life is, man. You just you go through shit and you talk about it. And you
Yeah.
end up kind of finding yourself in the process. It's not about the destination. You know what I mean? Like.
So
What are we doing? We're trying to get 1 million subscribers, but we've had a hell of a lot of stories and shit that have happened along the way.
Yeah, the
Boy,
journey
and it's
to
not
that.
what it's about. It's about
Bully.
all the little side trips, you know.
It's about the journey at the end of the day sometimes. Sometimes, like, like, the ending is important. It is important. Don't get me wrong. Game of Thrones, I'm still looking at you. The ending is very, very important. But sometimes that point to get to the end is what really, really does matter. And
We're not.
we
at
should
the
just, huh?
end. So we're not at the end.
Well,
technically.
this is for this show.
Yeah, this was a solid ending though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. If they were to end it, they ended it in a really, really good
like
way.
Jing and Gon, like you got to talk. Kid one.
They showed everybody.
They showed
played
everybody.
the whole OP.
Everybody was shown.
They,
It was so good.
I can see why this is the ending that some people are okay with, but if there's more, man, there's more, man. What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna read the manga.
It's in the mangas.
We need to.
So
I
should I
feel
tell
like-
you guys
Mango.
We're
now?
gonna read the magazines.
So that, especially with all this shit they just
Yeah.
left at the end there.
I mean,
there's like
Kirby does like eat some shit still. He's like dead serious. Some shit's going down. Like
just mean.
Still getting revenge on
the,
his,
the
like,
meanest
tribe.
of wiles.
yeah, the meanest of what?
Just
fucking.
Phantom
What
Troop.
was the spoiler runner?
It's not a spoiler, it's just like a fan theory that I don't know if like I should say because what if it's true? I don't know if it's a theory either. But like, are you guys gonna read
Where
the
did you
manga?
hear this?
I read it.
Well, we should all. I think all of us should read the manga. And
Yeah,
create
I-
a new type of content.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, you should say it. You should say it.
Okay, I don't think it's that spoiler. I don't even think that.
Just say
Basically, okay, so basically they think, okay, you know how Jing is Gon's father, and we don't know who his mom is, right? So like, I guess there's like a hunter card that we all saw, like they showed it before. It's like a rebirth or like an egg or a stork or something. I can't remember. Basically, they think that Jing used a card to have Gon born, and that's why he's just like not around and stuff.
A card?
Yeah, like
You
a
mean like in Greed Island?
yeah.
Wait, Jing is what?
Jing
Like a
just
stork
found
card? Like
yeah,
he's
found
a
like a
magical
stork
thing?
Found like a stork card or
Maybe.
something.
Are you
And
saying that Jing gave birth to God with no?
No, I mean he just had a baby, but I'm not saying
Jing
he,
did not have sex.
Are you
Yeah.
saying Gon was immaculately conceived?
yeah.
Then how? I don't know. I don't know about that.
That's why we
Maybe.
never see his
don't
mom.
know,
Or,
man.
I don't just say this is something.
But he has an aunt.
Yeah,
But that's from his
mom
dad's side.
Dad's side.
Oh.
But they said something about his mom, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
Was that necklace his mom's? No, it was his dad's. I don't. No.
Well,
now I wish I never.
that's
said
a little bit of a thing right there. Regardless, I just want to say this.
This was a theory. They didn't say this was from the manga or anything. Okay, this was like a fan theory.
A fan theory. Well, regardless, I just want to say this story has been a very crazy one. All the arcs were just off the wall, off the chain.
I like how they had like a drink with Netros and then with the champagne. and
Yes,
everything.
yes.
Like everybody was so included. It was so beautiful.
I like how there was a reveal that there's a whole gigantic world outside of their own.
Oh yeah.
Like it reminds me of Game of Thrones a little bit with like the rest of Essos and like Sothoros and all these
Yeah.
places that we don't see. Like
But
I like it. Jing just wants to like he wants what he doesn't have yet. He wants to go on adventures.
that whole map is legit what I thought we were gonna see in
Yeah.
the whole Hunter x Hunter, like magical beings and dark like manga of lava and like, you know what I mean? That's not this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And when you
the
showed us that part,
the
I'm
last
like-
episode is what I thought.
Yeah, literally. Like, oh, here we go.
With the birds and shit.
I think it's very, very cool that like Jing's ultimate goal, I feel like from what I understand, is to like explore more. He wants to see like he said, look, I started this. I did whatever I could. This nonprofit. I worked my teeth. But I'm sorry. I worked my teeth to the bonus. I met with these people. I vlogged whatever, just so I can see what was inside of this tomb. But they didn't even really mention what he even saw inside of the tomb.
Yeah.
It was
They-
a smaller tomb. or
Yeah,
some shit.
and all they did was they mentioned his journey to get there, and I think
And
that's
people that he met along the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like his whole thing is, bro, I just want to keep seeing more. I want to keep meeting more people. I don't care what I meet. I don't care what I see. This next journey that I got going on is that we can go outside of this world.
I
That's so
totally
cool.
get it because
It's a
I
good
love
message.
going on long drives. I love like driving to places that I've never like been to before and just like just being in a new place and just being I don't know. It's just something about adventure, something about seeing new places.
Definitely.
Something about the journey. Yeah,
I mean, I get his thing like,
you're
what
about
do
to
you,
go on a journey.
yeah, he's like, what do you want? He's like, what I don't have. I kind of get that. I don't want like, you know, the money and the like, whatever, but I like want the knowledge of what I don't have. That's the feeling like I think
Yeah.
he's going for it as well.
It's
Cause like he doesn't look like he's like a materialistic person or like staying to one like area with all his shit or anything. It's just like the knowledge and like journey of the unknown.
a little bit on the
All of it.
on the selfish side, though. You know what I mean? His knowledge is more
Knowledge.
important than his own son. But then again, his son,
Here.
I guess, has the same exact
Tyler
rhetoric and rhetoric and like mindset of his father. Like, oh, yeah, man, my dad is so awesome that he left me to become a hunter. That's awesome. Like, he's okay with that. Most kids would be like, fuck you, dude. But that's how God is. You know, they even said, yo, you're Jing's son, obviously. Now we can tell now.
That's so cool. They did seem like very alike, both of them telling each other about their, you know, adventures and journeys they've had and
Yeah.
experiences. I mean, God's a really good sport. Like, you immediately just jumped back into this relationship with your dad, so. Or, like, not even jumped into your first relationship.
It's kind of like another message too. Is like there's always some greater adventure or journey or feat to be had. Like they climbed a big ass world tree, but it's like this isn't even it. This is a little sapling.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's just there's always something more.
I love that. I love that. There's always more. The adventure never ends.
Bro, God is like 5 years old, and this other big guy could not climb the tree. He's like, help.
Well, shiz. Do
Man.
we have anything else to say, guys?
What's your guys' next greatest adventure?
I'm doing a 2-week road trip this Friday from here to Cali.
I'm raising a dog.
I'm going to Atlanta.
Since this
You're
show,
moving.
since we started this show, I've lived in 3 different places. I actually just moved into a new place today, so that's my next adventure.
We've lived in
Oh,
2 different
gosh.
places. No, we've lived in 3 different places. 3. Yeah, we've all done 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, anything
It was
else?
crazy.
No, this was a super good fucking anime. I'm so happy we watched it. I learned a lot of cool things. I feel like we learned a lot of cool things from different animes. I'm happy we watched them. I'm happy you guys watched along with
We
us.
learned a lot about each other.
We
again.
learned about each
We
other.
learned
Shout
a
out-
lot
shout out
about
to
you
our-
guys too, and how passionate you all are about this
Shout out
show.
Chelsea. Yeah.
And shout out to our editor
Chelsea.
for
who was-
for doing boss on these edits.
Yeah.
I remember I did like the first 50 of this was my baby. It was like my first 50 episodes I did, and then I was like, Chelsea, can you take care of her for me? And she did. And she's done a
I
fucking
think she
awesome
took it
job.
over during the testing.
In fact, I think this was one of her first animes. I think she was very introduced to, and she loves it.
Good.
Yeah,
She has loved
she's
it.
navigating the copyright issues with this so well.
Oh
like,
gosh,
She's Team Ahsoka
straight
too.
G.
Team Ahsoka.
And I, by the way, like me and Chelsea, we'll message us. She always messages when like the craziest thing happened. Her favorite recent moment was because she watches it while she edits us. You know what I mean? Her favorite recent moment was the Gon and Lario hug. She was in tears like watching
Oh,
it. Apparently,
stop it.
it was so good.
that
So,
was good. That was so good.
so we love you, Chelsea. So obviously you'll have us for.
We love you, Hunter fam. All you guys. We'll see you on the
Yes.
Discord.
No. Thank you all.
it's over.
Ah!
What about Crollo and Ahsoka?
Podcast. Hey, it's not the
I
end
got
of
pissed so
it's not
bad.
the end of Hunter x Hunter content. Stay tuned.
I think we should watch the movies. Bye.
Bye.
Movies, manga, bye.